A new report shows a steady rise in overall homelessness across the city of St. Louis. The startling statistics come to light just as a group of homeless shelter providers are competing with the city for control of federal funds. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, takes a closer look at the city's struggle to put roofs over people's heads.
I'm a professor at St. Louis University, and I study homelessness and the community's response to it.
We asked Tim Huffman to grade the city's report card on homelessness.
I think that all of our systems could be doing better.
New survey data shows increases in homeless families, chronic homeless, and chronic homeless who can't find shelter, perhaps the most clear evidence of a sharp rise in extreme poverty. Plus, spikes in unsheltered homelessness, sheltered homelessness, and the overall number of homeless veterans. But why is it happening now?
There are forms of rental assistance that were available that are no longer the case.
Signs posted outside the St. Patrick's Center show the money ran out. And while the city is expanding shelter beds overall, some of those gains were wiped out during the pandemic.
We had more ARPA support in the beginning of the pandemic, but some of those shelters have come to a close. And some of our shelters have recently moved to transitional housing.
Now, a newly formed group, House Everyone STL, wants to control the city's share of federal HUD funds instead of the city's Department of Human Services.
The city will always play a role, and an important role, in the ending of homelessness in St. Louis. The trick is to get them at the right seat at the table.
Huffman sits on the House Everyone board, which recently realigned to remove any conflicts of interest from providers who would spend HUD funds, steering them to the places where they work.
Ethical practices are ongoing, of course, yes.
Providers used to applying for government contracts say they struggle navigating layers of red tape at City Hall.
And that we currently don't have the right systems to get those funds from their funder to the place that they need to be fast enough.
Reporting in St. Louis, Mark Maxwell, 5 on your side.
A statement from the mayor's office says St. Louis spent tens of millions of dollars in American Rescue Plan Act funds to keep thousands of families in their homes, and that the city remains committed to getting our unhoused neighbors on a path to permanent housing.